Hello, imaginary audience. My imaginary friends, you will exist eventually, but this is the first one that I'm doing, so you don't exist yet, but we'll see how it goes. Welcome to Ginger Cat DIY, the place where I do stuff. Here's a little bit about me. By day, 10 months out of the year, I am a teacher, hence the background. The background will change. I'm finishing up my school year. I teach littles and I make video lessons for them, and I love it, and it's been a really great creative outlet for me. I get to express myself in new ways, and I'm a little theatrical anyway, and I crave a lot of attention. I live in the Pacific Northwest of the United States. This is not carpal tunnel during spring break, which was a little over 2 months ago at this filming. I broke my thumb, and it's not a great story. But I was in casts for a while, then I had a much bigger brace. I just moved down to this brace because it's healing, and I really would like my right hand back. Learning lots of great left-handed things, but I'm ready to be a righty again. This channel is family friendly, but there might be adult content, like we might talk about mortgages and paying taxes. We might talk about going to bed at a responsible time to get up to go to work in the morning. Minerva, say hello. She's my personal assistant. She's a little camera shy, a little bit. I love to create. I'm a maker or a crafter or a DIYer, artist, any of those labels with me. I've been away from being creative for far too long, and the more that I do social media, wink. I've always been creative as a child. I paint, I needle felt, I weave, Zentangles, I make jewelry. I've gotten into resin recently the last few months, and I have really loved that. And the more that I learn about resin on social media, the more I want to explore it. So that's what this is about. This is me showing you some of my skills that I already have, maybe some tutorial style. I'm gonna walk you through my process, see what I learn and make mistakes, all of that here. We'll see if my audience grows, if there's more suggestions. Like I said, I've already done so many different types of crafts and projects and art. There are things that I'd love to learn about. I learned about jelly resin and UV resin. I've just learned the word druzies. That's pretty cool. I know there's sculpting. I've done a little bit of sculpting and not a lot. I don't sew well. Heaven knows my grandma has tried for decades. I mean, many decades. So this first video is just introducing some of my crew. I have a crew. They're my family and my animal companions. The first thing that I needed was a setup so I can have a top-down camera. So we took apart my human analog, my stand-in for when I'm setting up shots and nobody's around. And we took her apart and we created a framework for a stand. It's working really well. I really enjoy it. It's just fun, kind of crazy editing. Not all of them will be like that, but you know, they might. I don't know. We'll see. This is the first one. So let's take a look.
Safety first. Close your blades. Was it recording?
Yes.
So we'll see. We'll see what this channel become. I'm excited to explore, try new things, get excited about creating again. I'm happy to have that back in my life. I believe this is the part where I say like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Those are words I don't say those on my other channels, so that's going to be awkward for me to say for a while. Maybe it'll always be awkward for me. Stay tuned for more, eventually.